I hope Dr. Roz can really help us.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Ask Dr. Roz. I know that it has been a minute and I apologize, guys. Life in COVID is busy. You guys know I started a podcast amongst other new adventures that I'm doing. So life has been busier in COVID than when I wasn't in COVID. But anyway, enough about me. I'm going to promise to try to at least do this once a week, if not twice a week. So continue to send me your questions. Continue to DM me your questions. I promise to answer them, and I promise to get back to you. All right, let's get into this week. Hi, Dr. Roz. I am a 26-year-old married female who just graduated from law school. Congrats. I am uber excited because I've always wanted to be a lawyer, and my dreams are finally being realized. However, my husband is just a teacher. Sorry, y'all, I had to take a moment there. My husband is just a teacher, and he's messing up our power couple image. Financially, we do okay. We clear about $100K together. Okay, so it doesn't seem like any financial issues. She says they're okay depending on where they live. But when I'm with my lawyer friends, I'm embarrassed to say that my husband is just a teacher. Now, my husband loves being a teacher. He's a middle school teacher. And his purpose for being a teacher, or his reason for wanting to continue to just teach, is because he wants to fight the prison to pipeline stigma. Seems noble. He grew up in a lower class than most people, the hood, and he wants to show other young black boys that you don't have to be your circumstances. That's really noble. So Dr. Roz, how can you help me to encourage my husband to be more ambitious? Okay, first of all, let's talk about this power couple idea that you have. And not to be rude, but let's be realistic. Being a power couple has nothing to do with your profession. Honestly, we really have to get away from this idea that our jobs make us who we are, our profession make us who we are, because anything can happen and you could lose that job. You could be moved out of that profession the very next day. So banking on a profession to make your marriage work and to make your marriage look good is the wrong idea from the jump. You and your husband are what makes your marriage a power couple marriage. And what I mean by that is that how you treat each other, how you love each other, how you respect each other, and the integrity of your marriage is what makes your marriage, or make you have the image of a power couple, because you are loving each other in the most appropriate and healthiest way that you both know how. You are treating each other with dignity and respect. You are giving each other your all. That is what a power couple is. When you recognize that your marriage is about partnership, and that it's about you and your spouse giving your married life the best possible chance that you can. And I really want you to think about something. Do you want an amazing marriage, or do you want amazing careers and your marriage is falling apart? Because really think about that. Because at the end of the day, your marriage is what matters. The both of you, and how you're making that marriage work, not your profession. You said that you're doing okay financially, so I don't see why you would think that teaching is not noble, because teaching is a very noble profession. But the idea that your husband, who got out of the hood, and he wants to do the same for other young black men, that's noble. That's to be respected. That's ambitious as a mug. Like, seriously? He is giving back to our community in the best way that he can. Education is the great equalizer. And if he is mentoring these young boys and teaching them that they don't have to be their circumstances, then he is creating legacy. You have no idea the difference he will make for some of these young boys. So I really want you to understand that his purpose has nothing to do with your idea of ambition. Him going to work every single day, him making a difference every single day, that's what's motivating him. That's what's driving him. That's where his ambition lies. Probably when he sees a difference in his middle schoolers that he worked with. So I really want you to get into a place of understanding that you have to let this idea go that he's not ambitious, because he's going to work every single day doing his passion and being very passionate about something and making a difference is a very, very noble ambition goal. Secondly, if you really, really want to motivate him, understand his fight. Encourage him to do something that may be different, like starting a nonprofit so that he could be on a global scale of helping and motivating young Black boys. But for the life of me, don't say what he's doing every single day in our community is embarrassing, because it is not. Because it is not. It is amazing to have Black male teachers for some of our students who look like us. That is something very noble, and you should be very proud of that. Because if you push your husband in a way to do something that's not feeling purposeful or he's not compassionate about, you're gonna create resentment. You are going to create resentment. So here's a noble idea. Go shadow him at work one day. Be a guest speaker in his classroom one day. Go and look and see the difference that he makes so that you can respect what your husband does, because why he does it is all the reason why I respect what he does. I hope this answered your question. I say this in love, not jumping down your throat, but I really want you to rethink this idea of what a power couple image really is, because you're more than that. Relationships are more than your profession. And in order for your relationship to last, and you guys are fairly young, I don't know when you got married, but you're only 26. In order for you to have longevity in your relationship, you're gonna have to recognize that. You're gonna have to understand that you're gonna have to respect what your husband is doing for himself, what motivates him every day, what keeps him going every day. So I hope this helped. I hope that if anybody else was dealing with this issue, I hope this helps you guys. If you know somebody that's having this issue, go ahead and share this, repost it, or send it to them. And as you guys know, I love you, love you, love you with the grace of God. And have a wonderful and blessed week. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching the Dr. Roz Show, where we are saving families one relationship at a time. Don't forget to subscribe.